Welcome learners. In this video, we will learn how to write code using input function. So let's install the Python. To install Python, open Google or any web browser and type Python download in the search bar. Select the operating system where you want to install Python. Since I am using Windows 10, I will click on Windows 10. This will take you to the official website python.org. Next, choose the appropriate version for your operating system. Click on Download Python 3.13.2, which is the latest version. Once the download is complete, open the installer and click on Install Now. Wait for the installation to finish. While waiting for the installation to complete, let's take a moment to understand what Python is. Python is a high-level, interpreted programming language that is widely used for web development, data science, artificial intelligence, automation, and more. It was created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. Python is known for its simple and readable syntax, making it a great choice for beginners and professionals alike. Now that we have a basic idea about Python, let's explore computer languages and how they are categorized. A computer language is a language used to give instructions and write programs for a computer to complete a task. It is broadly classified into two types. 1. Low-level language. These are closer to machine code and include machine-level language, uses only binary digits, zeros and ones, which the computer directly understands. Assembly language, uses mnemonic codes instead of binary, making it slightly easier to write and understand. 2. High-level language. These are easier for humans to read and write. They are further divided into procedure-oriented programming language, object-oriented programming language. After installing Python, you are ready to start working with it. You will find Python in your Start menu. Python provides two modes to work with, interactive mode and script mode. To work in interactive mode, click on Start, scroll down to Python 3.13.2 and select Idle. The idle shell will open, allowing you to write and execute Python commands instantly. Now, let's explore how to use both modes in Python. This is your interactive mode. In this mode, you can type Python commands directly, and they will be executed immediately. It is useful for testing small pieces of code quickly. For example, if you type print hello Python and press enter, you will see the output immediately on the screen. Next, let's perform an arithmetic operation. Print 3 plus 2. Output 5. Now, if we enclose 3 plus 2 in quotes, Python treats it as a string. Output 3 plus 2. Let's print a symbol. Print asterisk. Output asterisk. Now, let's check some comparison operations. 2 less than 5. Output true. 2 greater than 5. Output false. Next, let's check the data types using the type function. Type 23. Output int. Type 2.3. Output float. Type Python. Output str.
कुछ समझ में आया? दिस इज प्रिंट हेलो पाइथन. हेलो पाइथन को डबल कोट में लिखा है, इसलिए वो हेलो पाइथन आ गया. डबल कोट या सिंगल कोट में जो भी लिखोगे वो ऐसे ही प्रिंट होगा. यहाँ पे 3 + 2 को डबल कोट नहीं दिया है तो वो उसका वैल्यू आया. 3 + 2 मीन्स कैलकुलेटेड. दिस इज योर 5. 3 + 2 को सिंगल कोट दोगे तो 3 + 2 ही आएगा और 3 को एडिशन नहीं करेगा. यहाँ पे कोई भी सिंबल को सिंगल कोट या डबल कोट दोगे तो वही प्रिंट होगा. यहाँ पे सिंबल है, ये इसे डबल कोट देने से वही प्रिंट हुआ. अब यहाँ पे देखो 2 × 3 को डबल कोट दिया है, इसलिए 2 × 3 प्रिंट हुआ. लेकिन यहाँ पे डबल कोट नहीं है तो उसका वैल्यू आया 2 × 3 6. यहाँ पे 3 / 2 उसका वैल्यू क्या है 1.5. डिवीजन करोगे तो 1.5. 5 मॉडुलस 2 ये रिमाइंडर आएगा. 5 को 2 से डिवाइड करोगे, रिमाइंडर क्या है 2 × 2 = 4, 5 - 4 1. अब यहाँ पे 2 less than 5 मीन्स इज 2 less than 5. यस ट्रू. सो आउटपुट ट्रू है. इज 2 greater than 5 फॉल्स, इसलिए आउटपुट फॉल्स है. टाइप क्या है? अभी ये 23 है। 23 डाटा टाइप क्या है? डाटा टाइप में तुम जो भी डाटा देते हो उसका टाइप क्या है? कौन सी? ये देखो 23 कोई भी नंबर प्लस में या माइनस में या जीरो में होने से उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? इंटीजर कहते हैं। तो इसका डाटा टाइप है इंट। एक इंटीजर का डाटा टाइप इंट है। कोई भी नंबर अगर पॉइंट में देते हैं तो उसका डाटा टाइप होगा फ्लोट। कोई भी नंबर अगर सिंगल कोट या डबल कोट में देंगे तो उसका डाटा टाइप होगा str। तो समझ में आया? 23 का डाटा टाइप है इंट। तो टाइप लिखने से वो उसका डाटा टाइप दिखाएगा। 23 का डाटा टाइप इंट। 2.3 पॉइंट में कोई भी नंबर लोगे उसका डाटा टाइप आएगा फ्लोट। सिंगल कोट या डबल कोट में कोई भी डाटा लोगे तो उसका डाटा टाइप आएगा str। ठीक है, समझ में आया?
If you type an arithmetic expression at the Python prompt and press the enter key, the interpreter automatically evaluates it and displays the result. In this case, the interpreter acts like a simple calculator. In Python, the precedence of operators follows PEMDAS rule, that is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Exponentiation has the highest precedence and is evaluated right to left. Multiplication, division, floor division, and modulus have the same precedence and are evaluated left to right. Left side, given some expression, try to do it. Pause the video, try it yourself, and then check your answer.
12 plus 45 modulus 4 minus 5 divided by 2 into 3। तो पहले मॉडुलस होगा 45 मॉडुलस 4। 45 मॉडुलस 4 मीन्स दिस इज 1, रिमाइंडर इज 1। 45 को 4 से डिवाइड करने से रिमाइंडर 1 आएगा। 4 11 जा 44, देन रिमाइंडर इज 1। देन दिस इज योर 5 डिवाइडेड बाई 2। 5 डिवाइडेड बाई 2 इज 2 into 2.5। नाउ दिस विल बी 2.5 into 3। Multiplication, division, modulus will be first. So this is your 2.5 into 3. This is your 7.5. Now 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 minus 7.5 is 5.5. तो मॉडुलस, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन इनमें से जो पहले आएगा उसे पहले करोगे। यहाँ पे एक्सपोनेंट फर्स्ट होगा। तो 2 to power 5, 2 to power 5 is 32। Then this is 32 into 8 is 256। 256 divided by 4 is 64.0। यहाँ पे 64 नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये जो फॉरवर्ड स्लैश है ये फ्रैक्शनल डिवीजन है पाइथन में, तो 0.0 देना पड़ेगा। देन मॉडुलस 364 को 3 से डिवाइड करोगे तो रिमाइंडर क्या आएगा? 1। तो 5 plus 1.0 is 6.0।
Addition and subtraction have the lowest precedence. The print function is used to display any output on the screen. It can also be used to print messages in Python. Python is a case-sensitive programming language, so always use lowercase letters unless specified otherwise. In the above code, you can see that anything written inside quotation marks in a print statement is printed as a message. Now, here's a task for you. Pause the video, try it yourself, and then check your answer. Opening the Python idle shell in script mode. To open Python in script mode, follow these steps. Click on the Start button. Scroll down to find Python 3.13.2 and open idle. When the idle shell appears, click on File, New File. This opens a new script window where you can write your Python program. Writing a simple Python program in script mode. Now, let's write a basic program to add two numbers. A is equal to 5. B is equal to 8. S is equal to A plus B. Print S. After writing the code, follow these steps. Click on Run module or press F5. The program will ask you to save the file. Save it with a file name, for example, pr1.py. Remember, Python files have a .py extension. When you run the program, the output will be 13. Printing output with a message. To print a message along with the output, modify the print statement. Print sum is equal to S. Now, when you run the program, the output will be sum is equal to 13. Here, sum is equal to is written inside double quotes, which means Python will print it exactly as it is. It's just a message. S is a variable that holds the result of adding A and B. So, Python prints the message followed by the value stored in S, which is the sum. अब बात करते हैं इनपुट फंक्शन की। इनपुट फंक्शन का उपयोग यूजर से कोई भी वैल्यू लेने के लिए किया जाता है, जिसे एक वेरिएबल में स्टोर किया जाता है। अगर आप नंबर इनपुट करना चाहते हैं, जैसे कि इंटीजर या डेसिमल, फ्लोट, तो आप इंट या फ्लोट का उपयोग इनपुट के साथ कर सकते हैं। यहां एक आसान एग्जाम्पल है, जहां हम स्ट्रिंग वैल्यू इनपुट करते हैं और फिर उसे डिस्प्ले करते हैं। नेम इनपुट, एंटर योर नेम। प्रिंट नेम नेम। इस प्रोग्राम में जब आप इसे चलाएंगे तो स्क्रीन पर मैसेज आएगा, एंटर योर नेम। आप कोई भी नाम टाइप करेंगे, जैसे साईराम। वह नाम नेम नाम के वेरिएबल में स्टोर हो जाएगा। फिर प्रिंट फंक्शन उस नाम को मैसेज के साथ शो करेगा, नेम साईराम। इस तरह इनपुट फंक्शन से आप पाइथन प्रोग्राम को इंटरैक्टिव बना सकते हैं और यूजर से डेटा ले सकते हैं। Now, let us write a program to enter two numbers and print their sum. For this, we will write A is equal to input, enter a number. B is equal to input, enter another number. S is equal to A plus B. Print sum is equal to S. Save the program. Remember, you should always save your program before running it. Now run the program. Oops! There's an error. The error message shows a missing double quote at line 1. A is equal to input, enter a number. This is a syntax error, which means there is a mistake in the grammar of the code. To fix this, you must add double quotes around the message inside the input function. Now save the program again and run it. This time, if you enter 5 and 7, the output will be enter a number, let input 5. Enter another number, let input 7. Output is sum is equal to 57. Wait a minute. Instead of adding the numbers, Python has concatenated them as strings. Concatenation means joining or attaching to strings together. So, 5 and 7 were taken as strings and displayed as 57 instead of performing addition. The plus symbol concates to strings in Python. For example, if you take two strings hello and Python and add them, the output will be hello Python. Now, let's move on to the correct input method, where we take numerical input and perform proper arithmetic operations. To fix the issue of string concatenation, we need to convert the input values into integers using the int function. Now let's modify the program like this. A is equal to int, input, enter a number. B is equal to int, input, enter another number. S is equal to A plus B. Print sum is equal to S. Here, int is used before the input function to convert the user input into an integer. Now save the program and run it. Enter the first number, let's say 5. Enter the second number, 7. The output will now be sum is equal to 12. This time, Python has performed the correct arithmetic addition because both inputs were taken as integers, not as strings. So, always remember, to perform arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, make sure to use int or float with input to get numeric values. Now, if we want to enter a number in decimal, we have to use float instead of int. Let's modify the program like this. In the first line, we've used float to allow decimal input. Now, when you run the program, it will ask, enter a number. You can enter a decimal number, like 2.5. Then it will ask, enter another number. Since we've used int, for this one, you can only enter a whole number, like 7. Now the output will be, sum is equal to 9.5. So the result is a float. If a variable is not declared or its value is not assigned before using it, Python will show an error. Let's take this example. A is equal to 5. S is equal to A plus B. Print S. Here, we assign the value 5 to variable A. But we are using B without giving it any value. Since B is not declared or defined, Python will show an error when you run the program. This is known as a name error, and it means that the variable is being used before it has been created or assigned a value. So remember, always assign a value to a variable before using it in calculations or print statements. There are two programs given. You have to find the output and write your answer in the comment section. In this video, we covered Python installation, interactive mode, script mode, and how to write a basic program. Now, you have a strong foundation to start coding in Python. In the next video, we'll explore Python basics, including data types, variables, keywords, and its history, who developed it, when, where, and why. We'll also discuss Python's features and its importance in today's world. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated. See you in the next session.